It is hot as fuck and it's gonna get worse. Also, they've been mowing the lawn for 5 hours and I'm so tired. Ugh. These motherfuckers. We have to get 7% on Heliopolis today. I don't think that's going to be too much of a challenge. Probably just another 20 minutes. But that's okay. No. What is the word today? I don't even know. I have to check that before I... cheesy? I'm not awake when they choose the word or the announcement, so I don't actually know what the words are. I don't make the words because I'm not awake at the time. It is a mid word. They should let me come up with the words. I have crazy words, Mr. Cheesy. I'm not because then I'll fail the challenge. You'll make me fail the challenge, and that's not good. Okay, so the message is cheesy. And now it's time to play the game. 1 try from 0. Well, a few more, but I'll get it. All right, I need to turn on my instant replay buffer. Is what needs to be done. I'm sorry. Anyway, how you guys doing today? I don't know what day of the week it is or why, but it's probably Wednesday. Wow, can we stop? Tuesday? That's like the same fucking day. Don't ever correct me ever again. Ever. Literally the same day with like one change. Like in terms of how it works. Yeah, W spring. W lawnmowers outside my house. Well, at least they're mowing the lawn for me. I don't think I could live somewhere anymore where, like, I guess I would just pay someone to mow the lawn. So it's cool that it's just included in rent where I am. That'd been cool. But I died to the green orb that they buffed for some reason. Don't really know what's going on there, but I'll practice. How about that? That would have been really cool, because then I would have been really cool and people would have like respected me to some extent. Maybe not to like a very large extent, but they would have smiled at me probably. The Discord lets you see who's alive. Although more detailed statistics about the remaining players will come out when we get to like the final people, obviously. Right now it's mostly just macro stats because there's still well over 100 people alive, so. And that's 7, right? Yeah. That's all we gotta do. Easy peasy. I feel like squeezing a lemon isn't that easy. Like if it's not like open, you know? Like they just say that because it rhymes. That doesn't really work. Really? I didn't know they did that actually. Completely unironically, I had no idea. That's pretty cool. Where is that? I don't actually know where that is. I figured it's like in the duel somewhere. Or like maybe a little bit past it even. Did I make the timing and then jump? Eternus, wow, he's a real player. He is. We all got that one bro's Toy Story. I can't do it yet. Am I holding and dying? I think I am. I can't really tell. It's kind of hard to tell. Da-da-da. And that's my Toy Story. They should do another movie where Andy grows up to be like a drug addict and gets like schizophrenic, and then he can talk to the toys like in real time. Would you guys watch that? I'd probably give it a watch. Is it happened to the other kid? Well, oh yeah, the kid that they fucking like. That kid did nothing wrong. Like, we're only mad about him because you were made to look mad about him. He didn't know the toys were fucking alive. Why would you ever know that? You would be schizophrenic for thinking that. That kid is probably traumatized for life, forever. Like, never, ever, ever not. Like, that's forever. What? What does that even mean? Does that mean I clicked the blurb too early, maybe? I don't think I've ever died to that blurb before. I think it must mean that. I think I'm on the wrong percentage. I don't know what the right percentage is or whatever, but I think I'm using a percentage fix and they said not to do that. Which is bad, and I'm a bad person. We all know it. Did toys kill the kid? I must not have seen that episode. I don't remember that happening. I don't know. I don't remember much about the Toy Story movies. I remember that there's a dinosaur and Buzz Lightyear and then the wall of all of them. You remember that part? I love clicking that one early. It's like my favorite activity, actually. I like, all I do all day is click that timing early. As a matter of fact. Stop. If I could remove one object from Heliopolis, it'd be like this ground spike right there that I just jumped over. Because the second click is just so fucking bad. Dude, I can't stop. Like, all I know how to do is click that timing early. Like, or what am I doing? Actually, that's just a buffer we died to. I guess I'll practice a bit more because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in this game. It's my first day. No. I'm actually like, I'm gonna try to do a full stream, but this is not like yesterday. Yesterday I was in a pretty good mood. Today I just feel like I'm in a fucking fog. Like I'm actually just in a complete. Like, why they actually buffed? Why did they buff this green orb? Stop. Can a Buzz all kill you? Am I Buzz Lightyear now? Yeah. Oh my! There was so many grass cutters. I fucking like the noise. It's definitely because of what it does to me, but it elicits such a strong psychological response to me. Like I just want to yell at them for some reason, which is 100% just like related to what it does to me. But the noise like feels like I'm getting fucking stabbed in the heart like 100 times. Which is not a fun. Stop getting on practice mode. No, it's not actually that. Like, I mean, I can fix it with headphones if I need to. I was not. Does that really change anything? Dude, yeah, do you really need to cut the grass? And do you need to do it at, like, 7 in the morning, also? Like, we have to do it as early as humanly possible. I low-key hate morning people, kind of. Not hate. I hate the morning people that think that their way, like everyone else is being lazy for not doing what they do. Like a little bit, I do. Because it's just like a fucking failure of the ability to see things from another perspective. Like the people that think you're like a loser if you don't wake up like super, like it's just how the body works, man. Like it's not fucking up to you or me, really. Like, and a lot of them think they're so fucking cool for waking up super early. It's annoying. Honestly, I don't think like no like actual professional person has ever given me any sympathy in my life for any of my sleep issues. They just think I'm like a lazy asshole. Which probably led to me thinking I was a lazy asshole for the first like 21 years of my life or something. It took me so long to like actually get the help I needed. And the help I needed came from me realizing it, not from any of those other fuckers. The help I needed. Fuck those motherfuckers, man. Fuck them all. I can't do it. Oh, I gotta die. I almost just kept going. I was like, guys, look at me, I'm doing it. And then I remembered the point. Okay, now we can play other stuff. So, I was thinking, that didn't take too long today. What, like 13 minutes? I guess that was about as much time as it took yesterday, because it's like the same run. Oh, I gotta change the color. Yeah, it is like the... Green. Now we know it's all done. Excuse me. You, like, it's only... That timing's so pissing me off today. I don't know why. Also, what? Like, this timing! Look, I click it early, and sometimes I make it. And then I click... What? Like, I don't know. When I die to this timing, I don't know what the fuck it means. It feels like I can click this order like 100 different ways, and it, like, works and doesn't work at completely random. Anyway, I wanted to talk about an idea I had. Not an idea I had. I was noticing something watching people's videos on the level I was studying, as one does. And I noticed that a lot of people were clicking on something I was buffering over here somewhere. And I wanted to investigate that because I think it would make the pink orbs maybe a little bit more consistent. Cause like right there I hold, right? But I wonder like if you can like, I think you want to hold that and then click that one at like a certain time, because like the problem with this blue orb is it like there's like a bunch of timings that work. Like I think it's like a 4 or 5 frame, I want to say, and so that's going to give you a different location there, which feels like it does actually affect how that timing works. I think I'm not really sure, but it does feel like I should be like. But like also like if I want to do that, I have to calculate. No, on 240. I don't know what it is. All the timings are on, well, 120 actually, I think. That just adds another timing. Well, the problem is like, so the problem, like, no, what I'm saying is like these pink orbs are really challenging, right? And if you're in a different place every single time, like, because like I can click this really late. It's kind of hard to demonstrate. But if I click it really late, then I'm going to be further over to the right. And then that's gonna make the pink orbs different. Like I don't want the pink orbs to be different every attempt. But I don't know how to actually control that. So it's either that or I try really hard to control where I click the blue orb, I think. I'm just saying because I think these pink orbs are like fucking super inconsistent. And I was trying to think about how to like fix that. I don't think there's a great way. I don't know. Like that was all late, and that felt a little bit easier because it was like a little bit later. But also it can like, I don't know, it's hard. It's hard. La 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 la. Anyway, life is full of applesauce. I guess it doesn't really matter when I collect the orbs. That timing is fucking funny, man. Crisscross. That's pretty well played, bro. I liked that one. My nose smells like 100 rabbits died within it. That's what my nose smells like. Thanks to the allergy. Wait. Wait. Ever heard that voice before? Am I so skinny? I am not. I was actually probably fat for a while there. If you'll notice in when the one me and Doggy did a video of, I was slightly overweight. I would say I was like 200 pounds, 200, probably around 200. I mean, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't say I was overweight at any point, but I wasn't like a perfectly healthy weight. See if I can give it a sub. Let's go! I was looking for a job and then I found a job. Mario said SpongeBob. Where does it say that sound? Anyway, now I am 185, I think. I want to get that down to 175 and then I think I'm done. But whatever. No, I'm not height. You and your fucking centimeters. Yeah, you can beat this. This isn't even hard for someone of your stature, I feel like. This is what you do. This is what we do. That timing is bro. We all got that one timing that's bro. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. In my dream. Dun, 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 dun. On my screen. Am I saying connect words? They're connected if you have the ears for them, I guess. Who wants to play dude ball? I'm watching a video about something called the Kudra Mandible in Skyblock right now. I think I've seen it before, but I didn't remember very much. It's pretty cool, actually. I think the puzzle's actually pretty interesting. I mean, I don't think it'd be interesting to solve it. I think I'd be annoyed by it, but having it laid out like that is pretty fun and like entertaining. So I like it. Yeah, it's that guy that made it. Yeah, it's just like about like an ARG puzzle thing, which they're always pretty interesting to watch videos on them if they're interesting, and I think this one is. I mean, my favorite Skyblock videos, I guess, is always going to be the Potato War, like a classic. You can't beat the Potato War. It was such an event when it was happening. It was crazy. Why am I clicking it too late? Yeah, Hover had to drop out yesterday. That was interesting. So I guess Hover can't win because Hover can't play. Which, to be fair, is how most of the top players are probably going to go out because they have, like, lives and stuff, you know? Unlike me, yeah. Like, if, like, literally, the top 15 is just going to be, like, the no-life Olympics. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the no-life Olympics, though. If I want to. But eventually, the amount of time required to get the next percentage is just going to be a lot, even for the best players, if you want to continue to be alive. Yoshi stream. Yoshi. So anyway, depending on, because I don't know how, like, much time I feel like playing the cube today, I might actually learn the UFO, like, more properly. Because we might be getting to the point now where, like, that's the next thing to do. Like, because I'll be playing this for, like, this is day 7, right? By day 14, we'll still be playing the cube. I'll probably be good enough at the cube by day 14 that I won't have to play that much. You get what I mean? Like, realistically. Maybe not true, but it feels like it will be true that way. I'm making it to the cube. Why do you hate me so much? It's actually insane. Everyone knows I'm gonna make it to the cube, except for you, because you're a hater. Why? You have to hold that forever. For all years, you have to hold that input. That'd be fun. I wonder if anyone in the competition thinks they're that guy. Like, if anyone thinks that they're just gonna keep going until they get 100 and then they beat it. You gonna save us, Big Crusher? What are birds? They're fucking bullshit with wings that fly around all day. And they go like, caw, caw! They're reptiles? They're not fucking reptiles. They're birds. They're their own thing. I don't think they're mammals either because they lay eggs. Reptiles lay eggs, but I thought reptiles were cold-blooded. I don't think birds are cold-blooded. That's why I'm arguing with you right now. There's no fucking way that birds are cold-blooded. And I thought that was like the definition. Okay. This bro's getting nauseous. My skill's too much. I think birds are just birds. I don't think they're fucking reptiles or anything. A platypus is the exception, though. Most mammals do not lay eggs. That timing is fucked. Birds are warm-blooded Vertebrate, theropod, dinosaurs. Yeah, so they're their own thing. They're not fucking reptiles. They're birds. And you're all stupid and have no future. If you disagreed with me. If you're on my side, then you have a bright future ahead of you. And you're a promising young lad. I've been playing GD since it came out in 2013, on and off, and then more seriously starting in 2017. And then since then, I haven't taken any breaks or anything really. Or maybe a little bit in like 2022 or something, but not even, because in 2022 I'm still doing the roulette, and I beat Zodiac in that year, so I can't even really say I took a break that year. Maybe, no, okay, because, like, clearly I was active in 2017 and 18 and 19 and 20, no argument. 21, I was still doing YouTube and the roulette, and then 22, I did Zodiac and the rest of the roulette. 23 was Oblivion and Edge of Destiny. 24 was mostly Cave of the Scarlet Sky. 25 is the only year I can say I didn't really do that much, honestly. And 2026, I've already done quite a good bit. Twenty 26 has so far been my most, like, active year since 2021, probably. Like, in terms of the amount of stuff that I've done. Next video will probably be PooCube 98. I don't know when it will be. Yeah, I wasn't very active at 25, honestly. I was mostly just being a lazy bum for the most part. But also allergy season was really bad that year. And I think it is bad this year, but I really just want to make this video, so I'm motivated to do it. Well, PooCube is almost the second hardest, so. That was so early, it's crazy. Yeah, Fractal Block World sure did get a video, didn't it? Where's that on the iceberg? Pretty low down, right? Realistically. What? Let's see your message. Bird. Yeah, but that doesn't sound... The closely related to birds isn't bird. That's something other... Some other bullshit, no? That's not what that says. It's no what you said says something I can't pronounce is a clade, which is not a word, first of all. That sounds like a Wordle word that no one can get. Clade. Of reptiles containing all archosaurs more closely related to birds than crocodiles. Closely related to birds is not birds, no? I think they did stop being reptiles. We all used to be fucking single-celled organisms. Are we still that? We changed. And birds also changed. Things change, I'd say. Ugh. I agree. I fully agree that they're descended from reptiles. I'm not arguing that. Come on, bro. But I think if you're warm-blooded, you don't count as a reptile anymore. Maybe. I thought that was the rule, but I don't know the rule. Jaden. If it's all the same to you, Jaden, I just don't think we have the room for you and your energy right now. I think you can just go ahead and waltz on out of here, probably. I think we're short-staffed as it is to deal with something like that. Dude ball. My goal with this challenge is to make it to the UFO. Can I do that? Well, they say you can't apply more than one condiment to a hot dog till it just becomes a soup of taste. So, I'm not really sure, but we'll figure it out over time. Yeah, that wasn't a dream. That's a premonition. It's coming. It's gonna happen. Did you guys see the Northern Lion cruise thing? My timeline got fucking blown up by that shit. What happened? He just announced he's doing like a, I think they called it the Northern Lion Super Cruise, where you can like pay to go on a cruise with Northern Lion. I think is what it is. I'm unsure with, you don't know Northern Lion? I can't help you then. It's gonna be the worst thing ever. Here's the thing, like it's such a funny concept, I can't even be mad about it. Like you can't fucking tell me that's not the funniest thing, like, what? Like what? What is that gonna look like, man? They're gonna sink the whole fucking thing. I know there's people that are like really mad about it, but I don't really know why. They're like, it's overpriced, I guess, but then just like don't go. It's kind of an absurdist concept to begin with, no? You're gonna go on a fucking cruise with Northern Lion? Like that's what you're... No, people are like mad about it. Like actually upset, and I was trying to like, at first I was like, okay, there's so many people mad, there's probably like a reason why, and I like looked into it and I couldn't find like an actual like good reason for people to be mad about it. They just thought it was like out of character, which isn't like a good reason to be mad about something. In fact, I think that's good sometimes to subvert expectations like that. I think it's funny and keep people on their toes. What do I know? But I don't have an issue with that. I was like looking into it, like trying to figure out like what the fuck is wrong with this. But I wouldn't even say it's sellout-y. It's just like a convention, but on a boat. You would pay to go to a convention, right? That's what people do. I think it's like a kind of like a unique way of doing one of those kind of things, in my opinion. I'm so dead. What the fuck? I don't know. Do people think charging money for anything is salary? I definitely don't agree with that. I'm perfectly fine with people charging money for conventions and stuff like that. I see no issue with it. You. Yeah, it's also like a cruise, like those things usually run pretty expensive. I do not like cruises. I think I already talked about my experience with them at length. And I don't hate the concept of them. I don't like personally being on them. I get really seasick. And all they ever do is like serve alcohol about it. Which is like, I'm already seasick, I'm good with that. It's not made, look, okay, cruise ships, cool in concept, not made for someone with nausea issues. I'll say that much, it's just not. You don't, at least in my experience, if you have nausea issues, if you're the kind of person who can't sit in the backseat of a car without wanting to throw up, you're probably gonna have a problem on a cruise ship. I'm just gonna be honest with you. At least that was my experience. Actually, it was kind of like a risk-reward thing, because if I had like a few drinks, like low-key, my nausea would get better, but then it would get worse the following day. So I usually just didn't play that gamble. Because of obvious reasons. But I don't know. Does anyone know why, like, some people are more nauseous than others? Like, why, like, whenever I'm in a car, I always make sure I'm driving or I'm in the passenger or I'm front. Like, no matter what, it's so weird. And does anyone know why that, like, actually, like, why some people are more, like, predisposed to it than others? No, I didn't touch that, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. This is like the fucking like fourth day someone's come up and talked about some fucking Kenos, whatever that is. Because there's something going around. I've never heard it. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I think you have been confused with some other guy, maybe, because I don't know what's going on. Probably like some TikTok thing. Maybe they're confusing me with the Quattrocentios guy. Z Maya L? What the fuck is that? You can't be named Z Maya L like that. What is that? You can't do that. Z Maya L. I'm listening. Everyone's listening. Every single person is listening. You have the floor. Evil doofus birds. I remember Evil Doof. Yeah, we know. Do you actually know? This can't be. You can't not know who that is. Maybe it's possible. Maya is a name that's not that uncommon. It could be possible. The Z is suspicious because of also the other one that we all know. It's just a crazy coincidence if that's how it is. I just don't understand. Is Maya awake yet? We need to contact Maya directly about this situation. Oh, I don't think she's awake either. It's too early. I mean, it is pretty early. I wouldn't be awake in most timelines at this point. So I have something kind of sad to admit. I've been shiny hunting in Viridian Forest for a shiny Weedle, and I'm pretty sure I'm just cycling through the same 3 Weedles and Caterpies over and over again, and there's no shinies in here because I'm like over 14,000 encounters in, and I have a feeling when a shiny does appear, by this point, it's going to be a fucking Caterpie, and I'm not even gonna get what I want. I'm worried about that. This is super. No, an Iron Golem would disguise himself as Z Maya L. There's no fucking way. Some hiding in plain sight bullshit. Maybe, but like, come on. Maybe Ethan will know. I need to practice some stuff because I'm low-key washed. I'm not even streaming for an hour, so I guess that's fair. Ah! Oh! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Who do I have to apologize to? Please tell me. I've decided to take responsibility. It's that timing. It's just effed. What was that one? Oh, Max Funk played a role in this too. I think I want to hit the pink orbs like kind of early, like these, so that I can time that a little bit better. But it's kind of hard. I'm Bryce Young. You're not Bryce Young. Homophobia level 2. I'm trying, but the world, Zawadudo. Ever know about him? And what he does? Every active chatter in this chat is a performance artist. This is the stage. This is the stage and everyone's a player. Isn't that what Shakespeare said? There'd be something like that. Shakespeare did not say that. Shakespeare? Part 3 JoJo's so good. I like it. My second favorite part behind part 6. Part 6 is so much better than the other parts, it's not even funny. It's like a fucking whole order of magnitude better than the next part, probably. Part 6 is so ass? What are we talking about? Did we watch the same part? What is wrong with part 6? Okay, I'll say this about Dragon's Dream, because I'm watching this in Japanese. I actually felt like I regressed back to like a basic understanding of the entire language because of that section. Like, I was actually like, okay, what are we talking about? I actually don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Like, I actually had to... I was really confused for a while until I, like, really thought about what was happening. And then grinding Heliopolis. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the UFO. The plan. I have plenty of time to lock onto Japanese now because during allergy season I have 4 useful hours in the day before I'm just too exhausted to do anything else, so a lot of the rest of the time is just spent lazing around. So I might as well just work on my Japanese while I'm sitting there. Most of the active hours of my day I dedicate to either just streaming and exercise. They're like the 2 things I do. And then the rest of the day is like survival. I'm getting fucked. I'm enjoying this level. I don't know my own name. No, because I can't do the run. Play from the start for a bit. Maybe that will inspire me to give a shit about the parts over there. I'm Corkscrew Jones. Xerox, please remember my name when it all goes cold. Yeah, that's what I actually brought this up like a stream not too long ago. I was like, there needs to be a blue one now, because we were gonna have grief and then this. We gotta have a blue one. And it won't be a Azure Flare. No one wants to make a cool blue level anymore. That's so old school and antiquated. Is Tsunami? I hope it's not fucking Tsunami. First click. Yeah, well, the first click, it's like Akron's first click. Where it's just like, you just sit here for a bit and then you pass it, like, oh, I can do more of that. Or silent circles. Is that like a level happening? Dude, so many people have tried to remake silent circles. It's been happening since like 2017, and I've never seen it work. Like, there's always just some reason why it doesn't work out. I don't know why. How is that not it? Azure Flare is just not happening. It's too hard and it's too stupid and no one wants to play it. It's not a possibility. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, the level's not possible to come out. Lol. I don't like that. I don't like that second timing. It's impossible. We think, or at least I think, some people agree, some people don't, that it will be somewhere in the middle of the UFO, because the problem with that is, like, if the challenge was just get as far as you can, a lot of people, I think, not a lot of people, but some people would make it to the robot, right? But the problem is, when it comes down to it, when we get into the middle of the UFO, you have to do the cube every single day. Every single day for a long time, and that starts to add up. With just how hard this cube is. Why? Like I have like a problem multiple times a day once you actually start dying to the UFO, and then like it's just not gonna happen. And I think that's where it ends, honestly. Somewhere in the UFO. But if you skip the cube, is that allowed? I don't see why not. It's not even like that hard. You're basically not skipping any of the difficulty or anything, so might as well, right? It's so hard. I don't know, I just can't play from the beginning. To any real success, I can't play from the beginning. Heliopolis would be blue to change the hue a bit. I guess that's true for most things. Or, well, maybe not a bit, but almost anything can become blue if you hue it just right. There's beauty in that. Not much beauty, but there's some. Why not, right? Where does the UFO end? Like 30, like far in the level. It's like, like 27%. And you get there at 17. 16. No. Yeah, I don't know. I like that will just be too hard, I think, for people to do. IMO. I've been wrong before, but I don't know. It just seems kind of Rover. New name. Nexel's playing. There are some actually pretty good players that are playing. Arbog. I think Arbog would have this in the bag if he was playing. Thank God Braden Bull is not playing or he would win 100%. We almost let him in, and he posted a video the other day where it was like, I have 100k attempts on Heliopolis. I was just like, thank fucking God. Didn't let him in. Hello? Like, what is that? I'm sure some people with some pretty serious pre-practice got in. Because you know how it goes. What a shit star position. I don't know, I think Garbog low-key has it, like, he seems motivated. And, like, he's gonna do it. Like, no one has anything even close to 47. That's so weird. He's definitely not in it for the money. 10k for that amount of effort is not. Probably one of the hardest ways to get 10k in the entire world. I mean, that would be a pretty good bonus, yeah. Why am I getting gapped? Because the star possession is good. What? Did I jump off? Did I, like, not click the pink orb? What was that? That's weird. Yeah, every single subposition is not good. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on there. No. Too slow on the clicking. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a VFO. It literally entirely depends on like how the beginning goes for me. Am I in my own competition? Yes, I am. Which I think is fine, because there's not like a prize attached to it or anything. If there was a prize, then it'd be kind of weird. Like if there was like a bounty or something. Why? Because I thought it'd be fun. And also so we'd have stream highlights for the video and stuff. I mean, even if there was a prize, I don't think there'd be a problem with me playing, necessarily. But I still would. Well, yeah, the bounty isn't related to me at all. Probably like 2 more weeks from today, I would say. And then the event will be over. Well, no, because that's 21. People will definitely see 21, so probably 3 more weeks. This will be a video, yeah. Of course it'll be a video. I wouldn't just not make a video on this. It'll be kind of hard to do it, but... Well, it's not 2K, it's 10K. $28 would be the robot. I don't know about. I think it will end somewhere between 2 and 3 weeks from now. It will be the ending of this event. I died at the dash or but lol. How sad. Oh, what did Minecraft add for this? I didn't even know Minecraft did that, if that's what Minecraft did. Yeah, all of us collectively can't get to 8. Technically, there's a universe where that happens, but it's just so unlikely, it's insane. Like, I just got to like 10 right now or something. I don't know about the robot. I don't know about the robot. Robot's kind of far out there. Because it's just, like I said, like, you're not going to be the cube every single day unless you're Garbog. Or unless you're just, like, the god of timings forever, which I just don't think is possible. Excuse me. Like, how could one do it? It's 47 on the... No, I don't think even remotely. Because he has, like, 300,000 attempts. And, like, the thing about Garbog is, like, there's a lot of players who will do that, where they'll just, like, pour 1 billion attempts into, like, a hardest. And they won't be that good. But he's in every end victor. Like, he started this being good at this skill set, and he has 300K. Like, that's nuts. That's so dumb, bro. Bro died to the fucking corridor. How many times do I got? Like, probably like 17. Okay. Bro died to the head hitters. No good. Dame Dane. You ever hear that one? I don't know what dame is because it's written in katakana, but it's not from anything, I don't think. And yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's like a weird niche kanji with it that this isn't used or something. I don't fucking know. But I think it's just like a word that is. It's one of the is what it is word. It's like it just happens that way. I don't know. Yeah, that's nuts. I don't know. I don't know how you can be that good at a robot. Robot's so fucking hard. Well, I know what it mean. I know what dame means, but I don't know why it means that or why they write it in katakana. I think it means useless or like it's no use. But I don't know why the fuck it's written in katakana. If it's like a native word that they came up with. At Japan, why? Yes, you can join the event, so we talk in there pretty frequently. It's fun. Is it a native word? I don't know. Like, katakana is usually reserved for words that aren't native words, right? But I don't know why that one's written in katakana. Unless it came from another language, but I don't know what language that would be. It's not English if it did come from another language. That's all I'm saying. What the fuck, man? I don't, like, when that happens, I don't understand it. Like, am I really just clicking it too late? The only explanation, I guess. Yeah, it's fun. I like learning Japanese. It's fun. Good hobby. What the fuck? I cannot tell you how many, like, that's not a common thing where I just miss the platform entirely, but it's possible, I guess. Japanese is, like, really easy, I would say, honestly. Like, if you're interested in learning a language. The only hard thing about it is it's so different from English, but it's not like a hard language or anything. It's actually a pretty easy language. There's no gendered nouns. Like, very little special conjugation rules. Like, there's basically no special conjugation rules except for, like, literally exceptions. Like, there's a few exceptions. Words are easy to pronounce because they're spelled how they are. There's some pitch accent, but it's minor. Like, it's not that big of a deal. As it is in English, at least. So it's pretty easy, I would say. The only as I said, the hardest part about learning Japanese is it's just so different from English, but it's not a hard language. I do recommend it. Well, no, you can't. Eventually, you learn it from watching anime, but only when you know most of the words. It gets easier the more Japanese you know. Actually, you have to study the less the more you know. Believe it or not. Because eventually, you just watch shows to fill in the gaps that you didn't have. And where am I from? I'm from the USA. United States of America. From Ohio, specifically. Well, it's in the Discord. That's the only place to find it, unfortunately. Because it's an ever-changing list. Like, we can't make, we can make a list when there's, like, a tangible amount of people left. There's still, like, 180 people left, so we can't make a list. Sometimes we'll be playing Mario Maker 2, and like my friends will ask me to translate the names, and half the times I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this is just fucking written by a 5-year-old that's mashing buttons together. There's no way this is a word. And that's like most of them. Or I'll be like, oh yeah, that says lol giant spike. Like, I don't know why I expected them to be like real words most of the time. They're not. In fact, they almost never are. Like, very rarely. I can't fucking do it. Due to factors. Yeah, it's possible with accurate hitboxes. It's actually easier that way. I would say, honestly, most of the hardest languages in the world are European languages. They're not that hard for English speakers because we speak, like, a lot of words are shared. But if you were, I think, learning a language off of nothing, a lot of those European languages with all those, like, conjugation rules and stuff would be fucking evil. A lot of those, especially just because of how Europe is, a lot of those languages are just mixed matches of other languages, very similar to English. Although English does have some consistent grammar rules, no gender nouns, and stuff like that. A lot of European languages are just part of a really big melting pot that's constantly ever changing, and rules can just be completely fucking random. And there's just so many conjugation rules, especially with, like, I know, like, German, I took that for a few years. I've had so many fucking conjugation rules. Terrible. I've heard Finnish it's impossible. So if we're talking like widely spoken languages that are the hardest, it's probably a European language, I would say. Most of the Asian languages are actually pretty grammatically consistent. The hardest part is just learning the pictographic nature of the language, but outside of that, most of them are pretty... From what I've heard, Chinese is also pretty standard. Actually, its grammar is more similar to English than Japanese for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah. I've heard Korean's actually probably the easiest language, like, easiest Asian language to learn. Actually, because the Hangul is really easy to figure out. Or whatever they call I'm considering, once I know Japanese, to learn, like, very basic Chinese, because I'll already know a lot of the... Although it's more useful for, like, Mandarin, obviously, than it is for simplified Chinese. But... I would like to visit China very badly, actually. There's a lot of stuff in there I want to see, but I don't know if I'll ever get the chance in my life. Because that's the daily word of the day. There it was, I already did the thing. Right now, to learn Japanese, I'm mostly being a lazy bum and just fucking watching anime, because I got to N3 level in Bun Pro. What the fuck? Dude, I was like one input away from getting to the UFO. Singular. Like, it's just, I just had to hit that. And then I got to the UFO. Damn. Fuck, bro. That input's so weird. Like, I know it looks easy, but like, the way, like, this, like, little ledge down actually matters, I think. Because, like, when I click, like, when I think I can, I, like, fall down a little bit and die. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I swear to fucking God, it, like, actually, like, has, like, a small effect or something. I don't know. 8% this stream, I'm calling it. Another, damn it, dude. I would have loved to get, to the UFO. That would have been really cool. No, that does not count for the rest of the challenge. Damn it. That would have been so sick, actually. Yeah, it's got 14. So that's what I'm gonna need in a week from now. So I think I'm good. Like, I think that I will be able to get to the UFO, because I'm gonna need that 1 week from now. What I just did. Because it's 7 today, I'll be 14 in a week. That's how what happens when you add 7 to itself again. If you didn't know, if you're like new maybe. So yeah, I don't use Anki. I use Bun Pro. Anyway, I was saying before I did that somehow. I'll play from the beginning for a little bit more. I just want to. I'm not trying to get to the UFO. I'm just trying to get better at the first 5%, really. That's most of what I'm doing here. But anyway, so I got to N3 level in Bun Pro, and then I've mostly just been playing through video games in Japanese and watching anime. So I actually see these words more and just like internalize them more. And then I think I'm gonna do this for like another month or two, and then I'll start doing N2 stuff, because I think I just want to really solidify where I am with like N3 and all the words I have. And then. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to speak it at all. That's not really my goal. Black Orb of Death. It's not, I don't know, that timing is fucking weird, man. That would have been cool if I could do it again, but instead I had to die. My best is 15 now. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're learning somehow. I don't know how, but clearly we are. It's weird. But damn, I'm kind of upset that I got 15 and I didn't just get to the UFO. But only because that timing, I thought I understood it. But actually, I'm gonna go back there. Like, I just can't get a good grasp on it for some reason. It's frustrating to me. But it's fine, I guess. I should go for this. Thank you. That's a good idea. Why don't I hire you as some sort of, like, you can be like my personal, like, manager. Because I think you have, like, really good ideas, I would say. Yeah. Oh, I guess that is kind of what that is. What do you think about it? What is Lingo Hut? What is that? Oh, okay. Bro is an ad. He is an ad, dude. But I'll listen. I've been an ad for Bun Pro before because I really, really liked it. I mean, I still like it. I use it all the time still. Mostly for fun right now. I'm not really learning anything. But 2034. I wonder at what age your skill in GD would actually decrease. Like, have we ever had a top player's skill decrease because of age? Like, actually? Because, I mean, obviously age stops you from improving as fast, but I'm talking about, like, an actual decline. Like, if that ever actually happened. I thought that was mostly not true, though. I thought, like, it was true that your reaction time started to go down after 24, but, like, you didn't get, like, worse. The games. Until, like, 30-something. Because obviously players who play like shooter games, like they can't do it past like 25 because it's like that's literally like all reaction time. But like there's still like there's Smash players that like have won like world championships at like 31 and shit. So I don't really buy that really necessarily. That timing is actually pissing me off. Yeah, Tetris players can be old and still do it. I don't know. I don't know when like you just can't improve anymore. I don't know when that happens. I'm kind of thinking that how rare is a shiny Pokemon? 1 in 8,192 in any game before X and Y. And then X and Y and after it is 1 in 4,096. It's just like multiples of 2. You know what I mean? Every time I die there, I'm like, I guess. Menon is a really, I wouldn't listen to Menon seriously. Menon's not really a happy camper, I would say. Super Eon. Has anyone ever gotten 2 shinies in a row? Yes, it has happened. Not a lot. It is like a 1 in 67 million chance, but it has happened. About 3? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. Stuff clinic tonight. I spilled some water on my fucking. I spill stuff all the time. It's really bad. Thank God I only drink water, right? Because again, I'm just really clumsy. And if I drank like soda or something, every single surface in my house would be fucking stained, man. It would actually be so bad. As a rule, I just don't like to eat food at my desk because if I fuck up and hit something, and I have like spilled water on my keyboard before. I've done all sorts of bullshit, man. I'm just very clumsy. It's very annoying. So thank God then that I only really like drinking water. I think my life quality would be a lot worse. Okay, I'm kind of thinking that, like, okay, maybe this is like ego. But I think we should play the UFO now, honestly. Like, I just got fucking 14, and I have a week more to, like, gradually play the cube over time. I think we should start to focus on this. Just for the sake of, like I could get here from runs from, like, 9% or something. I don't even think that's ego. I got, like, 1 jump before the UFO. Like, I think that's okay. I don't think that that's bad. So let's start really getting into the nitty gritty of this. Oh, that kills you. I was like, what's going on here actually? So you just want to click the pink or blade and then just do 2 clicks in rapid succession there. Okay. It might be kind of boring though, but like if I can like start to learn the UFO more like actually, then what is my goal? Like 40? No, my goal is just to get to the UFO, but I'm just like for my sake, I don't think it's good to just play the cube if I'm already getting to like a decent consistency level with it. Like you just don't want to sit there and just play the same thing over and over. And I could, even if I get to the UFO, I could get like a few percentages further into it maybe. Is what I'm thinking. This is fucked. Like, do you want to do that? Maybe. It's just so, like... Probably not that. I do like using 2 inputs there. I think. Although, I don't know. This UFO seems really challenging, and I'm really bad at UFO, honestly. Like, UFO's probably my worst game mode because, I don't know. It's just so, like, feel-based. Like, everything click is, like, related to the one before it. That's not good. And also, this just seems a lot, like, harder to get the nuances down of than the, overrated game mode. I disagree. This is my least favorite game mode in the game. What do you guys think? We had a conversation, actually, for a while about this in the, Heliopolis Discord, but I do think UFO is my least favorite game mode. Spider is probably my second least favorite game mode. It's probably, for me, it's probably, like, least favorite to most favorite. I'm not including Swing, because I haven't played it enough to, like, say really what I think about it. I would say, UFO, Spider, Robot, Cube, Ball, no. UFO, I'm trying to think where I'm gonna place Wave. Because I don't like Wave that much. It's like a mid-game mode. So, UFO, Spider, Robot, Wave, Cube, Ball, Ship. That's my final. I mean, I think I placed Cube really high there. I like most of the game modes. The only game modes I really dislike are UFO and Spider. I only dislike Robot because I'm fucking bums at it anyway. Like, I just can't. I mean, Robot, if I didn't say that. Like, I'm really shit at Robot. What is this fucking part 1 from me? I don't understand. Like, why am I hitting that? This makes no sense. I don't know what's going on here at all. All right, let's actually. I'm gonna do some study. Let's go to Garbog's place. We can listen to the clicks because he clicks pretty loud, I think. Well, maybe not like super loud, but loud enough to hear it. I'm gonna play in slow-mo. Hello. Okay, there we go. I finally found it. So that blue orb, I think, pretty much. I would say, is that first frame of the blue, of like being at the blue orb? Yeah, cause yeah. Well, no. Well, I guess. Technically, it's second frame, but I think you just want to do it as early as you can. I think. And I think this is just like feel based. Ding, ding, ding. Green orb in the middle there. Middle and then kind of later. I don't really know what to do about this. I'm probably going to stare at the top hitbox. I think this is like a more complete, because I don't really know what's going on with the bottom thing there. It kind of looks weird. That's a free timing. I don't think it's that hard. I think this is probably pretty hard. This is kind of this whole section right here. This is kind of F right here, like those 2 clicks. Bum, bum, bum. Was that? I think that was one input. But, what do I know? This section is kind of like hard to get a strat for. I feel like you just have to do it. Dash are like right in the middle. That, I need to hear that at full speed. I can't tell if that's one or two. That's probably one input. Like it sounds like you're hitting the same button twice. Well, I know it's two button presses, but I'm like it's one input, like one input. Like you're not using two fingers, because that does actually kind of matter in terms of like the spacing between it. Like especially with like something like UFO. You know what I mean? Like if you're doing it with two fingers, then you're gonna go a lot faster and quicker than if you're doing it with one finger as fast as you can. I think it does. Yeah, I think you could tell like when it like releases. Yeah. I think it's probably one input. Is that first frame? No, not quite. Like second or third frame, probably. And then this robot is not happening. Like, what the fuck? Could you imagine, like, just like, I don't even know what happens at this robot. We're never even gonna get to know. No one's ever gonna see what happens at this robot. At least I'm not. I don't get to know what happens to the robot. That's not for Nathan to know. Okay, it's like that. You gotta click that early. Stop! You think I'll pass the UFO? You must not know me very well. I think it'd be cool to do the entire UFO in one run, maybe, but that's about all you're gonna get out of me, I think. In that regard. Yeah, you gotta click that early. I, Nathan P, will be the new verifier of Heliopolis. I'm definitely getting better. I'm getting better at Heliopolis, like the cube. I'm actually impressed with my ability to learn gameplay that difficult. I didn't think I could improve a gameplay that difficult, but every single day I've gotten better at that cube. It's weird. I'm sure we're gonna plateau real soon, but it looks like the plateau is gonna be like after the point where I can get to the UFO at this rate. I only need to improve slightly more to be able to get to the UFO, even if I might already be there, honestly. It was just one input I fucking failed. And I felt pretty good about the other inputs when I was doing them. So that's cool. I didn't really think that I was going to be capable of doing anything like that, so I am happy with that. I don't fucking understand what you want from me at this part. Alright. No, there's no like list or anything. Well, there is like in the Discord, but not really like a list. Why is this part so hard? Skill Death Mountain. Is that a bad thing? I mean, a mountain is pretty good when we're talking about like a graph, but yeah, you definitely want to do one input there because otherwise it's just too inconsistent. IMO. How do you learn how to do this UFO like consistently? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's so hard. We're learning. Is UFO harder than the cube? I don't think so. I think the consensus is it's not. kill 1. This is like, we were talking about that. Like, this is literally the end of kill 1. Because bread tastes better than key. I don't know. Like, here's the thing, like, I know I'm pretty decent with the cube. Like, so it's not super surprising that I was able to do it, but like, I know I'm also shit with the UFO, so it's just like a problem. Like, to be able to do this sort of stuff. UFO tastes better than cube. So late, you gotta click that one, and then so early with the other one. It's not related. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Like, what do you want here? I know what it wants, but I don't want to give it that. Okay, well, Garbog is right. It's exactly in the middle of that orb. Like that was earlier. At the very least. How? What's up, Lucas Graham? Yeah, I encourage you to join the Discord. It's fun. We've been having fun in there. At least in my opinion, it's been fun. Bum, 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 bum. We did 23 to the end of the UFO. Oh my fucking god! How? Like, how? What the fuck is this? This is not. Like, you can't. Like, you wanna, like, how do you do this? Oh, maybe you don't spam it like that. Maybe you do it like more like that, maybe. Ooh, maybe it's that way. And you just like look at that gap and then do it when you get there. Could be. Yeah, but this is bad. I don't understand. I just don't understand when people are going to learn how to do the UFO like this. Like, it's just not. It's not. You can't do this UFO. Yeah, clicking. Well, no, clicking later for the blow up seems like it's bad because you want to like. Well, when does our friend Garbog click it? Like, what, like, a little bit past middle? Or like a little bit late? Then he kind of spams it low-key. Dun dun. Like, he does it like that. I don't know if I like that. I might want to click more in the middle and then space out my clicks like a little bit. Like that. You think you got a huge watch? I don't know. Probably, because there's like 250 people that are like spam looking at his videos to like learn from it, probably. At least the smart ones. This is definitely the level you want the insider info on, bro. Oh, you're just throwing. Am I playing this part? Because I got 15. And I got bored playing the cube at that point, because I have a week to get better at it. We might as well play the next fucking thing. Lurkerville, is that a real place, you think? I don't know how to get 15. I mean, it's not that hard. Let's relax. The hard part is just getting to fucking 5, and then it's easier, or 6 or whatever. That part. I don't know what it wants me to click. No, I didn't fail. I failed the jump. The one where you can't do it. I can't do it still. By the way. But I have played so little from 0, like, in the grand scheme of things. Like, I probably put in maybe, like, an hour from 0 in total, so I definitely think I could do better than that. But I just don't like playing from the beginning. That's fucking boring. But I know, okay, first of all, I know, and then second of all, hello. What? I'm trying to figure out when I can click this, but it's niche. This is fucking fucked, right? Because, like, look at it. Like, you're hitting the slope, and then you have to do it? Like, I don't know. Fuck UFO. Such a bleep game mode. I had to censor that one because that one got really violent. Can you go? I mean, I'm not gonna hold you here. Is there anything I can like visual cue? Like maybe that chain. You see that chain? Maybe that has something to do with it. No, you're just in the middle of nowhere. Like you're in the middle of nowhere when you click, bro. Like you're actually in like a fucking like visual cue desert. How would you know what here is consistent that you can use? There's like maybe like is do you think this like you could say you click it's almost like on that line of where this block is. Like you click if the block kept going, you would click here. Maybe. Yeah, it's also kind of it's kind of lining up with like the point of the server like a little bit past it. That was kind of like if you look here, that looks like it was kind of early. And then this one is just fucking. What is that? Okay, so maybe the strat is to click when your UFO is right about to be past the line, maybe. Like that like big spike. Maybe that's the only way we have. That's not working. La la la. This is fucked. Like, what? It feels like I'm not even in the same place that he is. Like, honestly. The chain maybe have some existence. I'm trying to figure out if I can use it. Yeah, it could also just be different because, like, different UFO, as you said. I also think it's a hard click, yeah. Na 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 la 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 la. Altending 14 CBS? Maybe. I mean, it can be done. Burp of power. I don't fucking know. I miss when I had friends and now I have nothing because of Heliopolis. I used to have all these friends, and then I said I was gonna play Heliopolis, and they all, one by one. They said they would support me, but one by one, there they went. And now I'm left in a desert with my own emotions to guide the way. I'm so fucking dead. It's not funny, it's my life. You're laughing at my life. I have nothing now. At least Heliopolis is still here for me. I don't know what that is, yeah. Probably pretty fast. You had nothing once? And now is your life full of joy? Are you like a success story, maybe? Then I'm gonna look at you and be like, you know what? Maybe we'll get better. Then you worked. Give me a guy with nothing. Your first time watching on Twitch? Welcome. We have large respect for every user here. Especially Fanky Kang, who we all collectively revere as a godlike figure. That we don't know who we do without him. At least I don't. I mean, think about it. This is your last time watching. You will not particularly be missed, so that's fine. In fact, you can just go ahead and get, like, on with that. If that's okay with you. MTO. RIP MTO. Ah. So I'm imagining you want to click that as late as possible. Probably. Like, because like that would just make the most sense. Yep. I mean, that's probably not the last time you can. It's not probably not super, but you definitely want to click it early, because then, you know, you'll probably then you don't want that. You know, 120 recording, low-key. Low-key, we need a 120 recording, because the level actually has 120 frame perfects. A few of them, actually. Believe it or not. You don't have to believe it. I'm not trying to force you. It's been a long day for everyone. I don't really care what you do. That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we did all of that stuff. I will take it. At least for being new, I'll take my prize. I like Blitzkrieg. I have not used it before. You're neutral on these runs. I mean, that's probably all they deserve for now. Like, I wouldn't say I've done anything warranting anything more than that. We are getting pretty good. I don't know. You're impressed with 15? That is actually probably pretty impressive. Like, we will take that. No, I need you to not. Well, I just need to know, like, what's happening here. Oh, yeah, this is a timing. Everyone knows you're in the middle. Click when you're in the middle of nowhere. That will work out. I did. It happened. That's why I'm playing the other, because I'm bored of the other. Dude, actually, my visual strategy being click in the middle of nowhere is currently working. Like, the furthest I am from every object is when you click. It's kind of working. Ooh, I made up some timing because I didn't know how to do there. That's cool. Click with no friends. I guess so, but Garbog is like an actually like good player. So, I mean, Vision's also a really good player. I'm not saying he's not, but Vision's also like Vision's known for just Silent Club Step, I think. But like, I guess Garbog's also just known for this. But Vision has not beaten a lot of other stuff. Like Garbog has actually beaten a lot of other list levels and stuff like that. Is what I'm saying. What is this fucking click, man? But yeah, he's probably only known for Heliopolis, but he got on my radar when he beat every end because he was like one of the first victors of that. Like actually, like I think he was like literally like the second or third victor, so he got on my radar then. And so I knew him then because I kept up with that. But nowadays, people probably just know Garbog because of this level. Lol. Old Orochi. The video, you should actually do a practice on Old Orochi if you've never done it before, because the video, like you watch it and you think, okay, yeah, that's hard, but it's not that hard probably. And then you actually play it and you're like, what the, like nothing, not a single thing in this level works at all. It's all a giant bug. Like the entirety of Old Orochi is a bug. It actually does not function. It's so unplayable, like it's actually insane. I fucking hate the UFO game. Fuck whoever invented this shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to get mad there. That was not like me. That was not nice. I said, okay, first of all, I said I was sorry. Okay, that was the first thing I did when that happened. So to hold it against me is kind of crazy. And then second of all, it's not my fault if I'm right because this game fucking sucks. So there's also that component to it all. You just chatted just so you could say that message because you thought it was so funny. I just want you to say, Matt, I just want you to know something, okay? Like your life amount, like the whole worth of your entire life could be stored in one Pringles can. And not even like all the way. Like there would still be room left over. Diamond Splash L. What? I don't know. When do you go? Oh, that's useful. I'll make sure to use that, Tommen. Well, I don't know what I expected. Like, it's fucking Phantom Tax. Let's go, dude. I'm actually, like, learning this place. I'm frame perfect and need to investigate further. So what if I'm a little, like, I like to observe. Can you click this too early? Is that humanly possible? That'd be a no. I did. I used to be the #1 player. With no equal. I'm sorry, technical who? Like, we don't know who the fuck that even is, like, supposed to be, actually. That timing is happy and joyous. Maybe if I was a proper content creator, I'd have this sort of things on standby. I feel like a proper content creator, like a proper streamer, needs to have like a prop drawer, like they do for like fucking plays and stuff, where you can just like pull shit out of it for like whatever you need it for the bit. I don't know. I do know that Aeon uses like it's not a mashup, but he put like a metronome into the club step audio so that he could hear when to do the like how fast to do the spam, which is pretty cool. I do like that solution. I think it's actually a really cool solution that works. Is that allowed? I think, yeah, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. What is that timing, man? Put more hats on stream. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good. Dude, I wonder what the like odds are I can do this UFO in one run before the event ends. That's it. Like that, all of that is just the UFO right there. I think you click it like, wow, this fucking. Why wouldn't you put the start position like a few seconds back? Why? You. I hate this timing. I'm mad about it. I'm mad at this timing right now because of what it did to me earlier. I am so happy to be just for me. I am so happy to be free because my name is. I didn't die it. No, I didn't have it. Just in games. Anyway, we're just talking about you. We're talking about your metronome thing and how it's a cool solution to the spam. Phantom tax the spam, that doesn't mean anything. No, yeah, it's cool to come up with like weird, unique solutions for levels. I have to get the robot from 0. There's no way I'm getting to the robot from 0. I mean, I don't know. I still don't know how hard this UFO actually is. I'm just getting into learning it. I'm just new. I'm new, okay? Look, listen. I'm new. I'm not really from here. I don't really know what we do with this part yet. But I'm learning. See, look, we're learning. I don't really know when you do this timing. I think you just literally want to aim for the visual gap in the spikes. Maybe leaning slightly further to the left because of the horizontal. What the fucking fan game click is this, man? Now that we have actual more knowledge about this, let's watch the frame per counter again for this. I want to see what's really hard in here. Now that we actually know what the UFO does. Really? Apparently this first blow up is up. I can't do that noise. Like I just it's not the same. I can't do it. This timing has to be like 100 FPS frame per second right here. Yes, I knew it. It was a hard one. No, really? That's a ba? This timing feels like if you don't do it first frame, you're hitting every object and you're dead. Really? Wait, no. This one, this has to be a fake. There's no way that's an and this is a ba. This timing is way harder than this timing. There's no way this is there's like the same fucking thing. Wow, this is stupid. I just realized this conversation we're having. It's which one is it? Which noise is it? But it's not. People don't know what a metronome is? Seems unlikely. This video is over and everyone knows think it's accurate. Wait, really? Fuck you. You're actually... That pisses me off. Fuck you. Fuck you. You got me because this... Okay, first of all, whoever the fuck said in chat that it would depend on the click before, it doesn't get you hit this thing on the ground. I got phantom tax. Stop saying phantom tax! It doesn't mean anything! Phantom tax. I didn't... Look. Okay. That can't be possible. I'm ignoring that. It's not... It can't be true. I believe that this one's that hard. I believe that one. What? You're nothing? You're hard. That's hard. I don't believe you. No, that blurb is so easy. Have you ever seen me die to this blurb? No one's ever died to that blurb. It's so easy. Wait, that's a big one? You're saying that's a... This has to be full of shit, man. Because you're saying this is a 120 FPS frame perfect? That's gotta be that can't be possible. I never die in this place. This is a prank. This has to be a prank. There's actually no way that it's true. Because how could that be true? Well, this one definitely is dependent on the previous click. Boom. Yeah, that was a hard one. Here's the frames to have improved it. I'm not that guy. I'm watching another video. Surely there's like another video that shows it. Mindcap has one. Where's the frame perfects? They can make my own off of Vods. See how it feels. Okay. But like, I don't know how it like works though. Like, I don't know how you actually calculate this shit. Like, no, this one's like recent. It's recent. 10 months. Wait, no, it's not recent. It's not recent. You're right. Two weeks ago. Okay, but this guy's profile picture is a sperm. There's no way that account is gonna make like an accurate fucking thing. Why is that your profile picture? There's no way this is gonna be accurate. It just doesn't. Alright, I'll look. But no, it's not even like... It's saying the same thing when the first one's harder than the other one. It is saying that. It's not! Ah! I'm actually... Now I'm going to go back to the level. It's going to be way harder because now it says it, so it's hard. But like, it's not... I don't... Fuck, man. I just don't believe it. Yeah, it's cognitive hazard, bro. I'm actually scared. I'm like scared to click there. No, it's not. I knew it. I knew it. It's easy. It's easy. It's actually easy. There's no way it's a fucking... Because that you're saying that's the same difficulty as the first jump. If you say that, and it's just not true. Even with me being tweaked out about it, it's not that hard. It's not. It's because the frame alignment of the species of subframes. I don't know what that species of subframes. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I don't know what that means. I died there. It's over. I'm just cutting out. I don't freak out like that. Easy. I mean, it's easy. Like, I'm not even. Also, I just hit the block and didn't get the blue orb. I mean, the blue pad. I'm just good at 120s when there's this way specifically. That wouldn't make any sense. And I'm ignoring you. I'm so good at this game. It's actually insane. I'm so good at this game. I'm like Usain Bolt if you did some other stuff instead of running. It's a fucking easy game, man. Fuck this click, dude. This is like, oh, you're gonna tell me this one is easier than the one I do every time? I'm sure, bro. I got so baited. It's not like it's fucking. Is the next one the one with Staircase of Gloom? Yes, I think. I don't want to be like Aiden Ross, man. Stop calling people Aiden. Oh, so this is like a thing you do now. This is your new bit where you call people Aiden Ross. That is a pretty funny bit. Dude, I want to go. I want to go on a bike ride, but it's like 87 outside, so I can't. Fuck off, man. Why is it 87? It's April. We have. Oh. That'd be the best April Fool's prank of all time. I'd be like, you guys are the best. That's what I would end it with. I'd be so happy. But unfortunately, it's just a scorching hellscape outside, so we don't get that. That timing is fucked, man. I would rather. I might want to time on the ground instead of the other, because I just don't know. Why are the spikes like undulating behind me? Do you see that? Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's getting really cold out there, guys. Just don't fucking waves like the sea. I don't understand. This is the hardest timing level, dude. Like, I don't understand what it wants me to do. Like. I just don't know. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay, I think maybe I can see a way to do it. Maybe it's possible. It's not easy, but I think I see how my brain could learn how to do that timing. So it's not like the end of the world. You see, I'm clicking harder because I have more confidence in when to click now. Okay, we're learning. All right, I'm done with this shit. So that was good, I guess. We got 15 and like a bunch of other. We got like a bunch of 5% attempts. I didn't play for that long from 0, but then we learned the UFO pretty good. Obviously, it's gonna need more work. Pretty good, yeah. I'll be live tomorrow. I think tomorrow my main goal will be. I'm gonna try to get I'll probably every day I'll try to get like a 10% or 12% cube attempt, and then I'm going to play the UFO a bunch at this point because why not? So that's what we're doing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.